What's up, Geminis? When it comes to love, updated love. Um, there's always some crazy shit going on with my Geminis, okay? Some of you guys could have hooked up with someone that has some bad sex. You know what I'm saying? This, like, it started off a little bad, but I still feel like you Geminis still had an attraction towards this person. You didn't have a good too much experience. Someone could have been on demon time. I got the devil Capricorn energy here. So very like demon time energies. I don't know if it's you, Gemini's, because you know you guys got that two side, but um, someone could be like a little toxic here. You know, this person could have some tattoos. Tattoos can be very significant, or dimples. You may have dimples as well. But I feel like you could have had a bad experience, or you could have dealt with someone who's a little toxic. You could be the toxic one. And I feel like you still like wanted faith in this, or you still have some sort of deep connection to this person, even though it started off bad or you got a bad experience out of this. Some of you guys could be really connected to the divine masculine, or this could be you. So there could be something deeper. Maybe the sex wasn't really too good because maybe someone's heart wasn't in it. Because it says, I want to, but I can't. So maybe someone was holding back and it turned out to be a bad experience. You could be dealing with a Scorpio energy here or Leo energy. Let's just keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just keep going. I got the strength card here. So I feel like there is still like some deep rooted like energy that you have with this person, or there's some sort of care that you have for this person. What am I channeling, Geminis? What messages am I channeling for you guys? Any of the messages spirit for my Geminis when it comes to love? Yeah, you probably ghosted someone. Someone could have been dealing with some financial issues here, or someone could have probably, didn't perform well, in these areas due to, some lack of money or finances. I feel like their emotional energy and their heart space is kind of like gone right now. Like there's a coldness to this person. And that's probably why you didn't experience a great experience with them the first time. God, someone's dirty. Who the fuck are you dealing with, Gemini? This could be you. Hopefully it ain't you. But yeah, like bad hygiene is here. Someone's living a double life. Some of you guys have different religious factors. Like you guys, it's a lot keeping this from coming. A long distance. So someone could be living a double life. Oof. What the hell is going on in this reading, Geminis? Y'all are like one of the few who has a crazy ass reading. But I feel like some of you guys did ghost the hell out of someone. I do really feel like you do see a lot of potential in this person, and they may have put on a facade as if they were the divine masculine, and it turns out that they need to do a lot of healing in order to live up to this name. Okay, because I'm getting like you know what you want, and maybe you know what you want, Geminis. You know what you want. Any other messages for this message? Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Any further details when it comes to this? I feel like you can tame this beast that this person has. This person has like this beast within them, and I feel like you're the only one who can tame that. That's why I feel like they're like sad that maybe you don't feel the same way they feel about you, or sad that you don't feel, connected to them in some sort of way. Look, Seven of Swords energy here. Five of Cups. Ooh, what the fuck is going on in this reading, Geminis? Like, there's a lot of sneaky shit going on around here. Someone's living a double life, and they wasn't really being honest with you, but I really feel like they're starting to weigh down on them. It's like they miss what used to be between the two of you guys. Yeah, just please take this how it resonates, because this reading is giving me like so many bits and pieces. It's giving me so much different energies here. I don't know where to pinpoint it at, because there's so much going on. A lot of you guys could have been ghosted, or someone isn't really expressing how they feel, but they're worrying themselves to death over you, or worrying about, why things didn't work out here. They're going in their head, but they should know why, because they're being deceptive. And they need to get their money right. Shit. Cutting ties, moving on. Like, you, Gemini, someone's cutting their ties. You could be cutting your ties. Because I feel like with this person, maybe you wasn't really receiving what you needed from them. Maybe you thought that you could be that one to, make things all right. But it's like, as time goes by, this person probably doesn't even want help from themselves. The hope is there. But what's hope and faith? They got to be able to move on those actions, Gemini. And it says progression and arriving. So I feel like you're moving forward. I feel like the more you cut ties, a lot of you guys, especially if you're the divine masculine, you've been stepping into your power, yeah, because you have a lot of faith. Even though it could be a lot of bullshit, or there could have been some low vibing energies you were connected to, you still have some sort of faith and optimism and hope towards love and towards the true love that's meant to attract in your life. So you're not giving up on love or anything. You're just being very smart, and you're just taking things as it go. Any other messages, Spirit, for my Geminis when it comes to this love reading? What am I channeling, Spirit? Yeah. Butterfly. Yeah, someone isn't like really needing to evolve. And some of you guys were connected to someone who was cutting the supply off for you. Okay? And it was hard for you to even attract finances and abundance, because being connected to this low vibing person, was keeping you from, evolving and moving to the next phase in your life. And I feel like you guys realize that now. And you're moving to, calmer waters here. Yeah. Leave this narcissistic behind. Some of you may, some of you may not. I'm not here to judge Geminis, but I'm getting so much energy, chaotic energy from this. Any other messages, Spirit? Like, things just need to transform. King on the ring. Yeah, someone's very unconventional. Many options, one night stand, string along. Like, someone was just like stringing you along, breadcrumbing you. Living a double life, Gems. Yeah, there was a lot of heartache and pain with this, and maybe this person is really feeling it. They're sad, because I feel like you kind of like remove yourself, or you cut some ties with this person, Geminis. Ooh, this reading is a little crazy. Yeah, this came out anyway. You gained some truth, you gained some clarity on a situation, and now you're able to move forward and cut ties. You're very protected, Geminis, and you're connected to the God and Goddesses energies. You've been getting a lot of information and downloads on this. Yeah, snake competition. This person was living a different life and had people thinking that you're in competition with them, and you really wasn't. You're really the catch. So you come into some realizations. This person is too. I feel like you fought. You got yourself out of this situation. You see things for what it truly is, and you're ghosting. And you're being more strategic, and you're making some different plans here. Any of the messages, Spirit, just take what resonates out of this reading. Because Geminis, you guys, ooh, this reading, backstab, yeah. This person, toxic as hell, Geminis. Heartbreaking pain, separation and loss, deception, lies, shocking attack. Like, this was unexpected. Someone did some, shook something up here. Surprising news. Okay.